Number 2 of the self-work is self-work series. And I do want to explain to you guys why I call it self-work is self-work, because the more you work on yourself, the more valuable you'll become. So I said that to say this. Most people want to be successful years down the line, but it starts with 24 hours. Like, do you own your 24 hours? Or is your 24 hours owning you? See, it starts with daily successes. You're not going to be successful 5 years from now if you're not doing what it takes 24 hours a day. You got 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 12 months a year, and 52 weeks in 1 year. But if you're not doing what it takes every single day, your daily goals, being successful at that first, then you can't be successful later on down the line. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you guys a formula to how you can start owning your 24 hours, because it starts with you and what you do every single day. And I'm not going to tell you that this is going to work just by you doing it one time. You got to stay consistent. Number 1, like, what kind of goals do you have every day? Like, do you have any goals written? So number 1 will be writing down some goals. Write down your goals. Write down your goals. That's number 1. Like, how you gonna be successful without your goals set? You gotta write goals down. Okay, that's also known as affirmations. You gotta have affirmations. You write your goals down, and what you're gonna do, you're gonna say them to yourself in the morning, in the evening time, and before you go to sleep. Because the more you repeat stuff, it starts to become concrete in your mind, and you start to believe it. So affirmations is a really good way to start off your day. So another thing, you want to create a to-do list. Create a to-do list every day. That way, you can create that momentum of being successful every single day. Because the average person, 90% of people don't do what they say they're going to do. So you practice at getting everything on your to-do list done in 24 hours. Then you create the momentum of you being successful every single day. You got to develop yourself. Personal growth. Personal growth and self-development. Personal growth. Like, what are you telling yourself? What are you listening to? You are what you eat. See, a lot of people got fat brains. Like, your brain fat. You feeding your brain a lot of garbage. You are what you eat. You gotta get a fit brain. You need to get your brain fit by feeding that healthy stuff. So personal growth and self-development is a big part of your daily success. Personal growth and self-development. And it's just that simple. You gotta write down your goals. You gotta call out your goals, read them to yourself in repetition. Every morning, every evening, and at night. Number 2, with personal growth and self-development. You gotta feed your brain some good education. You gotta educate yourself every day. And number 3, it goes along with number 2, which is read. Leaders are really wealthy as far as like building yourself and building a business and building your character. You gotta have these 3 things. And it starts with consistency every single day. So do not look up every morning and want to be successful 5 years from now if you're not doing this. You don't even got your goals written down. You don't do any personal growth and self-development, and you don't read at all. Leaders are readers. In order to lead, in order to become a leader, you gotta read. Because reading increases your knowledge. And knowledge is power if you put it into action. So man, these are the 3 steps to owning your 24. I'm gonna go ahead and write this up there, own your 24. Because you can't even own your 24 if you don't own yourself. And these are the 3 steps to own yourself. See, you gotta expect more of yourself before you can expect more of other people. See, you can't even believe in yourself if you don't even have your goals written down. See, all of these things build your self-confidence. Writing down your goals, listening to positivity, reading books. This all building your character so you can create successful things every single day. Well, this concludes episode number 2 of the Self-Work is Self-Work series. And I'm just telling y'all, man, own your 24. If you want to be successful 5 years down the line, it starts with 24 hours. Like I said, the only difference between you and Bill Gates It's what Bill Gates do every single day. So change what you do every single day. On your 24, I'm Mr. Best. I'm out of here.